Hello, beautiful friend, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome in if you're new here. Today, we will be doing shadow work readings to dive into the Astro weekly talk. This is for anyone that has sun, moon, rising, any inner planets in a fixed sign. Fixed signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Please keep in mind that these are going to be general readings, so not everything I say is going to resonate with you. This week is going to bring a lot of lessons towards your inner boundaries and how you show up for yourself. And what you have to look at is how you're looking at situations. You have to dive deep into your perspective because there's a lot of not holding yourself accountable for your feelings. And what this could look like is being mad at something that happened either at work or at school or with your family, and then taking it out on somebody else that had nothing to do with that. But in your mind, because your perspective is that they did something wrong, they deserve that anger that you have towards the past or towards a situation that happened earlier. And that comes out because there isn't a lot of patience with yourself. How you react to other people and how you snap at other people, that's how you talk to yourself in your head. And that's something that's been needing to change for a very long time. And it comes from trauma, either from your childhood being bullied in school or from feeling that a parent didn't listen to you or nobody really listened to you growing up. This patience that you don't have with yourself is going to take a toll on you. There's a lot of transits that are going to be coming your way that are here to fix your perspective and the patience that you have towards yourself. And if you don't start working on this, it is going to intensify this energy. And you're going to have more lessons to point this out. And the more that you keep blaming other people around you, the worse it's going to get. Because all of these lessons are here to bring in action towards changing all of this. And this is something that might have started back in 2018, 2019. And it's something that you've been in denial about. And a way that you can know that you've been in denial about it is because a lot of people keep telling you the same thing. You're either too negative, or you snap real quick, or you just don't have patience. It could be a combination of those things. It could be all of those, but it's something about that along the line. And that's really going to affect how all of this good energy and good luck that's going to be coming towards you at the end of the month. We have a transit that's going to be bringing a lot of that energy. And your perspective and your patience is something that could push those opportunities away. Especially with Pluto and Aquarius. Nobody alive has really felt that energy. So that's new for everybody around. And that's going to bring in a lot of good opportunities, especially for people that have Aquarius in their chart, or Capricorn, since Capricorn was in Pluto and now Pluto's going into Aquarius. But your perspective is something that's gonna determine how you take advantage of those opportunities. There's a lot of anger that you're carrying from the past, and your mental energy and how you talk to yourself in your head is really getting in the way of how you look at things, of your perspective. And there's anger that's like very well deserved. I completely understand why that anger is there for most of you, and I understand that it's something that you probably can't forgive what was done to you, but you're not forgiving as in you're accepting what they've done as okay. You're forgiving to let go of the anger that you have towards the situation, because this anger that you're carrying, the only person you're hurting is yourself. You use it against yourself to hold yourself back. In some instances, you use it as ammunition to keep yourself in this type of energy because you don't feel you deserve better because of what happened. This energy could be here because you were blamed for things that you didn't do growing up. And so now it's hard to trust people and it's hard to see the good in people because of all the things that you were blamed for. Some of the things that you were blamed for, you weren't even there. This energy, because you weren't taught on how to handle this and you didn't have a positive role model to see, this energy could come out as self-sabotaging yourself, and that's a cycle that you could be cut up on for a very long time. With Pluto being in Aquarius, and especially with the sun about to go into Aquarius, there's going to be a huge new cycle that's going to be starting with that transit, with Sun and Pluto transit. And you're going to bring this into that new cycle if you don't start acknowledging that this is something you need to change or you want to work on. Now we're going to be diving into each fixed sign. I suggest that you listen to all the videos together, or you could jump into your own, but they are all connected. Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly talk. What came out is patience and courage upside down, and at the bottom of the deck we have projections. This, I feel, is just going more into what I just talked about earlier of how you don't have patience with yourself. And this could also come out as you not understanding something or you being told no towards something and you just give up instead of trying again. And that could be because you don't believe that you could try. It could be your self-esteem, your self-worth, your boundaries. But there's something here, and it has to do with your perception, that's not letting you stand up for yourself with your own goals. And this could look like as blaming somebody else because you didn't achieve your goals. So let's say that you get fired because you're late to work every day, but you're late to work every day because your friend, your sister, or your partner keeps asking you for a ride to work. And instead of telling them no, or telling them that you can't, or telling them that you need to leave at a certain time because you need to be at work to not be in trouble, you don't speak up about that. And then when you get fired, you say that it's their fault because they asked you for a right to work. And you're not taking accountability for your own actions. And you're projecting a lot of that anger onto people that had nothing to do with that situation. And this is a cycle that you've been caught up in for a very long time. And it's something that's going to keep you stuck, and you're not going to be able to take advantage of those opportunities if you keep up with this mindset. Hello Leo, and welcome to your Astro talk. Please keep in mind that all the readings are connected, so I suggest that you listen to all the other ones. What came out is 6 of Cups and 8 of Wands. This is your energy here. Wands are fire in tarot, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have King of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity that's going to be coming in, just how I talked about through the whole video. You not having boundaries towards, it's either a certain relationship or towards your love that you give towards others, is something that's really affecting you. And it's affecting you to the point where it's either causing a lot of stress that's coming out in your health, or depression that's coming out in your mental health. And there's a lot of feelings. 6 of Cups is about being a friend. There's a lot of feelings towards people involved in this situation or towards that person. And the thing is that you're not good at being a friend towards yourself, but you put this person either on a pedestal or you are more of a friend to them. You showed up for them better than what you did with yourself. And during this time, during this week, really diving into how you could show up for yourself and be a better friend is something that's really going to help you, especially see those opportunities that are coming your way. There's a lot of luck that's going to be coming your way, and you're not going to be able to see it if you stay in this depressive type of energy. Please let me know how this reading resonated with you by either subscribing or in the comments. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your Astro Weekly Talk. What came out is 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. I suggest that you listen to the Leo video because they also got 6 of Cups, and a lot of the things that I said there will apply here. You're either a very selfish person with the love that you give, or you attract people that are very selfish with the love that they give. This energy of 9 of Cups is having happiness and love right in front of you, but as you could see, she's not even looking at it. She's not even touching them, and that's a huge drawing in the 9 of Cups and a lot of 9 of Cups cards, especially with the original tarot. And this energy is about choosing not to be happy. And a lot of these patterns in your perspective is something that keeps you in this energy of you choosing not to see the goodness that you have right in front of you. And you're so focused on not doing that. So this could look like as you not trusting people because of something that happened from the past. So now you think everybody's like that. This could look like as you needing to have everything go your way. And if it doesn't go your way, there's a huge problem. There's a lot of control with this energy here. And this control comes from anger. And it comes from you not having love and courage and patience with yourself. It's a reflection of you towards yourself, of how you treat other people with that type of control. And most of you don't even see that. And that energy really becomes controlling when you have kids. If you're born into after the 90s, late 80s, and you're a Scorpio, this energy could come out as having a mom that was like this. And so now you go out of your way to make sure that your kids don't experience that. But by you doing that, a lot of the times you're not letting them face their accountability or their consequences towards their actions. And that's something that you could be doing in other relationships with other people around you. This could look like as your kid or your friend getting a DUI, and so you pay for them to get the car out for their DUI ticket. And instead of them paying you back within 2 months, they have another DUI, and you keep doing this. And it's because you want to help them, because you keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. That could also come from you not standing up for yourself, and they keep asking you to help them, and you can't say no to them. Please let me know how this reading resonated with you by subscribing or in the comments. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly talk. I suggest that you listen to all the videos together. There's a lot of changes coming towards you because Pluto is going into Aquarius. This is something huge because Pluto has not been in Aquarius in a very long time, so nobody alive has felt this transit. I suggest that you listen to the Leo video because they also got 9 of Wands, but it's upside down, and a lot of the things that said there apply here. How you show up for yourself emotionally is something that really needs to change. There's going to be a huge transit that's going to be affecting a lot of people, but Aquariuses are going to feel it the most. It's the Sun and the Pluto. They're both in Aquarius at the same degree, so that's going to create a conjunction. And that energy is going to bring in sort of like a bulldozer type of energy towards things that are not working towards you. And how you show up for yourself emotionally is something that's not working towards you and needs to change. And when astrology gets involved with energy like that, with bulldozer type of energy, it brings abrupt change. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so that's going to intensify abrupt changes. So a lot of the things that are going to be coming out at the end of the month and until the middle of 2025 are going to be changes towards this. So you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, contact is not going to be the same. And you might not be establishing these boundaries, but they will. And a lot of them are going to look at you as the bad person from their perception. And this is something that they've done before, either to manipulate you or because it helps them feel better about themselves. But in either way, you are going to feel a little bit more lonely during that time. And you are going to have people from the past coming back into your life. And a lot of that energy could be because of your loneliness and how lonely you're going to feel. You're going to be vulnerable to wanting to reconnect with them. And that's something that's not really going to help you. And it's sort of more like a test to see how your perception is and how your boundaries are. Your patience is really going to be tested this year. A lot. And that could look like as losing your job or losing a stable relationship that meant a lot to you, where you didn't do anything wrong, but it just abruptly happened. And it's to see your patience and your belief towards how do you believe that everything's going to work out? What boundaries do you have towards that? This is also going to be testing how you show up for relationships and how you take accountability for your feelings and for your actions in those relationships. Because there's a lot of denial involved with this type of energy. And it's a pattern that you've had for a while. Please let me know how this reading resonated with you by subscribing or in the comments.